There are days that seem normal, and then there are days that change everything. For Tan Songyun and Soo Kai, that one day witnessed a pledge that shocked and thrilled fans. The day when Soo Kai, with a confident tone of voice and an undeniable look in his eyes, promised to always protect Tan Songyun. It all started with a romantic drama project that brought these two popular stars together. When Soo Kai was announced as Tan Songyun's co-star, many were curious, would these two actors with different personalities be able to build a strong chemistry? But over time, doubts turned into admiration. Every scene they acted in felt alive. There were flashes of real emotion. There were glances that couldn't be hidden, and most intriguingly, there were feelings that seemed to grow beyond the screenplay. Filming went on for months, through days and nights, heat and cold. Behind the scenes, the camera captured small moments that felt big to those paying attention. How Soo Kai unhesitatingly shaded Tan Songyun in the drizzle. How he always waited behind the scenes just a hand over his jacket when the temperature started to drop. Then came that day, a day that will forever be remembered by those who witnessed it. A fan meet was held in appreciation of the success of their drama. Thousands of fans packed the hall, carrying banners and hoping to see their idols interact in person. The event was warm, full of laughter, until suddenly the atmosphere changed when a fan asked, "Soo Kai, if one day Tan Songyun had a hard time, what would you do?" The question may sound simple, but Soo Kai's reaction left everyone speechless. He looked at Songyun with a gentle gaze, then gently took her hand. In a voice heavy and full of emotion, he said, "I will always protect her. In front of the camera or out of the spotlight, I want to be the one who is there when she needs someone. I can't promise to be everything, but I can promise one thing. As long as I'm here, no one can hurt her." The room erupted in cheers, but in the midst of the crowd, there was an emotional silence that was inescapable. Tan Songyun looked down, his eyes glazed over. He said nothing, but the way he clasped Soo Kai's hand back was enough to tell the world how deeply meaningful that moment was. From that day on, fans no longer just saw them as a couple on screen. They became a symbol of trust, care, and a form of affection that is not always expressed through sweet words, but through actions. Soo Kai didn't just say it, he proved it. In the days that followed, every moment of their togetherness seemed to be proof of their vows. When Songyun faced rumors, Soo Kai was the first to openly show support. In an interview, he emphatically said, "Songyun is a strong and kind woman. Not everyone knows her as deeply as I do, so I know who she really is." During an award ceremony, where Songyun appeared in a long dress and high heels, she stumbled on the stage. Without thinking, Soo Kai, who was sitting a few rows behind, got up and led her off the stage. The camera captured the moment, and fans' hearts melted again. Naturally, many wondered, was it love? Or is it just a wonderful form of friendship? Soo Kai and Tan Songyun never explicitly answered that question. But for those who have watched their interactions over time, the answer is obvious. There is a depth of feeling that cannot be manipulated. There is a connection that transcends script and acting. There was comfort, sincerity, and mutual trust. And back on that day, the day Soo Kai promised to protect Tan Songyun, everything seemed to pause. The camera caught a small smile on Songyun's face, as if he knew that amidst the rigors of showbiz and all its demands, there was one person who chose to stand by him. Not as an actor, not as a co-star, but as a protector, a friend, and perhaps someone more than that. Since then, the hashtag #SooKai Protector of Songyun started trending on various social media platforms. Fans made compilation videos, wrote fanfiction, and even created illustrations of the iconic moment. But more importantly, they felt inspired that in a world that is often full of falsehoods, there are still relationships built on honesty and sincerity. In a recent interview, when asked if he still kept the promise he once made, Soo Kai replied with a faint smile and a short, meaningful sentence. That promise has never changed, and it never will. Now, though their project is over, though they may have returned to their respective lives, that day remains eternal. The day Soo Kai, in front of thousands of pairs of eyes, declared something deeper than just love on screen, a promise to always protect Tan Songyun. And to many, that's the sincerest definition of true love. And that was the day Soo Kai made an unforgettable promise, a promise to always protect Tan Songyun, both on camera and off. Do you think it's just a form of attention as best friends? Or is there a love that they haven't revealed to the world? Write your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on more emotional stories about your favorite celebrities. See you in the next video. And remember, true love sometimes starts with a small promise that is never forgotten.